which has resulted in huge depression and anxiety to the people. And many of them, and anxiety is also because of the financial pressure that we all have in terms of our business, in terms of our industry, in terms of our personal life, everything. Because everything has got to do with money and cash flows. And the cash flows are the biggest issues today for our own survival. Many companies are going to have a lot of difficulties, and I'm sure that now talking about COVID is like history. Let's talk about how we come out of this crisis. See, when I have to still, thank our government, because if you see the Digital India, which was formed in the year 2015, where all the payments were electronically made. I was just wondering if this was not made 2 years or 3 years back, how we would have survived today in a situation in pandemic. Today, everything is through digital transaction. And similarly, Startup India and Make in India, which Government of India under Prime Minister initiative has taken, has brought us to a level where we did not physically do transfer. It's all done electronically, which I'm very happy. See, the RBI Governor, Shri Shastikant Das ji, has announced a various package immediately after this lockdown, and we are very thankful to that. The 3-month moratorium period, and bank credit, ease of bank credit, and release of repayment process, and also the EMI, and also the collateral-free loan given to the MSME. If you see that MSME definition recently has changed, which has resulted in almost, without statistics, I can say that our industry, Council for Leather Export, 3,500 members, approximately 99% comes under the MSME definition today, almost 98 to 98%. So this interest equalization scheme, which has been announced, which I'm sure that from July 1st it will be in effect. So we will, 98% of the industry will enjoy 5% interest equalization scheme. SBI has been one of, for my own company, I can tell, my account with SBI is since 40 years now, since 1980. I have never changed my bank. I've been very loyal to SBI, and SBI I have to thank you, sir, and also thank the management that they have been a wonderful support to our industry. And our industry is very, very much dependent on bank financing. 98 or 96% of the companies avail the tracking credit, avail the LC limits, and various measures which the bank is offering. But unfortunately, in today's scenario, as a chairman for Council for Leather Export, I also do receive a lot of complaint not from SBI, from other banks. So I would like to request you to touch upon those points that still free announcement made by the RBI governor is not taking place in many of the banks, because still the exporters are facing very difficult moment to get the funds, and especially short-term capital requirement is not being granted by various banks. Also, for example, import payments has been a big issue. Forward rate many people has made a forward booking, but it is not their fault, because forward booking was made to ensure and to secure themselves. But unfortunately, what has happened now, the import payment, the export payment realization has not come, and because of such reasons, they were not able to meet the forward rate, and they were not able to meet the LC payments. Under those circumstances, many exporters are suffering, and I can see that every day we receive information that are having difficulties with the banks. I'm sure that SBI is the most active bank we are seeing, and very efficient bank we are seeing, and also the trust of the public and the companies are much higher compared to other banks. So we have a great respect for SBI, and also we always say that through the SBI, most of our payments are routed and exports are done. We have no problem, but other banks do have problems. This emergency credit limit also given to the MSME, sir, or the business, which is also has not been impacted as of now. So I would request you to see if there is any issues or anything that has to be done, so we can take it up with the Finance Ministry. And also, Council for Export has been having a round of meeting with the Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Shri Piyush Goyal. Already 5 rounds of meeting we had, and it has been very, very useful for us. The government is really helping us. Yesterday we had a meeting with the ECGC chairman, Mr. Sendilan, and he was also very supportive to our industry. And also, sir, Honorable Prime Minister made special announcement that leather and footwear industry will be the focus industry in his speech on the annual meet of CIA. So our growth, our export, and our employment all depends on the banking support, sir. Without the banking support, the industry will be very, very difficult to survive. And also, we have a target, as you know, that 1 trillion export from 350 billion, and leather industry and footwear industry is about 5.6. We have to achieve 10 billion in the next 3 years. I look forward to everyone's support and the bank especially, and I wish you all the best. And I thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chairman, for giving a lot of details about the industry. Now I invite Mr. T.R. Subramaniam, Assistant General Manager, SME branch of Chennai, and he is a small brief about Mr. Subramaniam. Mr. Subramaniam is overseeing SME branches of SBI Chennai and Vellore with a total portfolio of around 4,500 crores. In his career spanning over 26 years, he has held various assignments in India and abroad. Above all, he is passionate about SME finance and has been handling SME business for more than 8 years now. Sir, it's a privilege for Indian Shoe Federation to welcome you for this webinar, and we are looking forward for your presentation and then followed by the question and answer session from our members, sir. Over to you, sir, Mr. Subramaniam. Sir, please unmute yourself and talk. Mr. Subramaniam.
Am I audible now, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome, sir.
So, good morning, sirs. And I take this opportunity to thank you for giving me the opportunity. And it's really nice to hear Mr. Akil Ahmed's speech and Mr. Ishar Ahmed. Thank you, sirs. So, before going to the presentation, I just would like to speak about the macro